Hi everyone, it's Jody Stokes Familetti with Jody Stokes Fitness. Today we're working on standing abs. When you're doing standing abs, you want to really protect your core through your posture. And honestly, you can do these just about anywhere. Stick with me. So we're going to start with a simple cat-cow to warm your back up. Standing cat-cow, round the back and arch the back 10 times. Pull those abs in super tight, like you're vacuuming in those abs towards your spine. Awesome. Now the next thing we're going to do is keep those hands up high, bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite knee 10 times, each side, each leg. Pull those abs in. Switching sides. Remember, you want to do what's called diaphragmatic breathing, pulling the breath in and up, exhale out on the exertion. Go ahead and switch sides, singles. Give it a little dip in the middle. Try to pull that knee up a little higher to the elbow. Good job. The next one is called a windmill. You're going to keep your eyes focused forward, reaching the elbow to the front, really feeling the upper ab area, your intercostals, transverse abdominis, pressing forward. Abs have to stay in. Diaphragmatic breathing is engaged. Good job. Cross the hands right on the shoulders. Bend or hinge at the hip. And you're going to really hold those abs in, and you're going to take that arm over to the opposite side. So reaching that arm up close to the side, that ceiling, and reaching over. Abs stay in. From a side view, you guys can tell that the elbow's coming up to the shoulder, reaching it toward the ceiling. Really hold those abs in nice and strong and protect your back with a flat back. Go ahead and now pull that knee in, and you're really doing like a bicycle kick if you were on the ground, but you're pulling the abs in a little bit tighter. When you have to stand up and do abs, you're not letting your body fall into the ground, so you really have to maintain that posture, tucking the ab in and really pulling tight. Pull the elbows. We're going to go back into the standing cat-cow. This will help release any tension in your back from what you just did. So go ahead and use that. Pull and vacuum those abs in again. Really trying to reach the spine up toward the ceiling, tucking under the tailbone. And if you want to look through the legs, you can. Excellent. Coming up, big deep breath in, place those hands right on the back of your head, bringing the elbows in, tucking and opening and arching the back. Big tuck, up, arch, and open. Now you're going to take that opposite elbow and reach it down over to the other side of your body, opposite side. Bring that elbow down and in. It's just like you would do if you were laying down. Only, again, you have to maintain your posture, your stability, taking that elbow over. Go ahead and bring that knee now to the same elbow. Side waist, pull over, little stretch at the top, and just touching or tapping that toe down at the bottom. Same side, different action. Now you've got the opposite elbow, opposite knee again. Really pull from the lower abs. Hitting up that other side now, we're going to take that right arm or left arm from your angle over and across your body. When you're reaching over, you're crossing, you're squeezing the upper rib cage, and you're bringing that up and over, really tucking in the upper rectus abdominis over to the obliques, the intercostals, and the transverse abdominis. Side, knee, elbow, waist, and then you can tell I'm rocking over a little bit to the side to straighten out that spine, and just a simple tap with the toe. Taking that opposite elbow to the opposite knee, working the lower belly now. Roll those shoulders back because your arms get a little tired from hanging out on top. Reach hard. You're going to reach with that top rib over the hip. You really have to hold your posture this way. Your spine is moving over and center and over. Digging deep from the lower belly, rib cage over. Change your hands and go a little bit faster side to side. Bending forward, reaching that opposite hand to the opposite shin, keeping that back and forward flexion, flat back, abs in, lower belly in, reaching from side to side, transverse abdominis, obliques, and intercostals. Flat back. Reach again and take it a little bit faster. Just keep those arms centered and reach up. If your back's feeling a little tired right now, go ahead and take it in for a stretch. Just reach your hands up high and lean back a little bit. Good. We're going to go ahead and take those hands right behind our back and go ahead and give it a nice stretch. If you want to reach those palms up a little bit higher, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, now we're going to take it into that crunch and up. So we're taking it a little bit lower into the crunch now. Big hollow out with those abs. Big high reach and arch. Abs in, pull, pull, pull. Good. Up and reach. Pull the abs in. Big crunch forward. Pull back and reach. The other thing you might notice when you're doing your standing abs is that you can't reach far back when you're doing a crunch on the ground. Hands on top of your shoulders, just a quick knee in, finishing off with some lower belly work, a little bit of knee cross. Hanging there, you guys are almost done. Pull the knee in and really pull those arms in, getting a little bit of that back, a lot of the lower ab. Finish it off, bring it in for 10. And then pull it in for 10. Big stretch. You guys are amazing. You're now able to wash your clothes on your abs. Stretch forward. Reach it over to the side. The reason I say you can do these anywhere is you can do these crunches while you're drying your hair or you're standing in line at the grocery store. Keep doing them all, and that's it. Be fit.